Hi, this is Jason with Filar Comics and Collectibles, and we're doing another video in the Is 3D Worth It series, and we're going to take a look at Transformers Dark of the Moon. We rate these movies in 1 to 4 stars, 1 being skip it, 2 is it's just okay, 3 great, and 4 is a can't miss movie. And we also take a look at it in the 4 different categories as far as the pop-out effect, the depth, the glasses off test, and overall audience health. So as far as the first category, pop out, the stuff seen to pop out the screen, this movie has some great moments as far as pop out, and then there's also moments where you feel like they could have done a little bit more. There's scenes towards the end of the movie where Optimus punches through Shockwave's side and just debris starts flipping out, and it looks fantastic. I mean, in this movie when the menu pops up and it almost looks like Devastator on the inside. And it's spinning around, and it looks really, really cool. And I was really hoping the movie's going to have that much pop out and stuff to it. It doesn't have it. There's scenes where there's some great pop out, and there's missiles coming off the screen, and then other times it seems like they could have done a little bit more. Especially because I think this movie was mostly filmed with the 3D cameras, and a lot of people put a lot into that when it comes to 3D movies. Is it going to be a good 3D movie or not? I personally don't believe that, seeing as what they've done to some movies that were never filmed in 3D and what they did to them. I don't really take too much into that. I mean, I've seen some great converted movies as well as ones that were just filmed straight in 3D. Depth. Does this movie have depth? Absolutely. There's great depth. I mean, when they're fighting in the cities, you really feel like you could reach in the screen and just reach in there. Or it's fantastic. There's scenes where missiles are flying over the water in Chicago, and it just looks great. There's also scenes where they kind of dropped the ball and they could have added a little bit more depth. And that kind of flows into the next category, glasses off. Can you take your glasses off the movie and not even notice that you're watching a 3D movie? Is there any blur to it? And this movie has scenes where you could probably watch whole sections of the movie without your glasses on and you wouldn't know it, and then there's some scenes where you'd have to have them on. And it's very inconsistent as far as the overall movie goes. And then last, audience health. Was there any sections of the movie where I felt nauseated, motion blur, any kind of ghosting? I didn't see it in this movie. It was pretty well done. It's pretty crystal clear 3D. It's just not as good as some of the newer Blu-rays I've seen. There's some of them that, like the new Amazing Spider-Man 2, has some really, really crystal clear 3D. And as far as what I'd rate it, 1 to 4, I'd probably give this a great. I mean, it's very close to being 2 stars, but I put it as 3 just because it's a good movie. It does help. It's a Transformers movie. I mean, I went and did the Transformers ride at Universal Studios, and the first thing I wanted to do is watch this in 3D again. So I mean, it adds to the movie, but it's a very close and low 3-star rating. It was hard to decide because there's so many parts of the movie where you wish they would have done more. But overall, it's a great movie. And also, this movie is in the widescreen format, not the 16:9 ratio. So you're going to have the black bars. So on your displays, it's less viewing of 3D, so the screen doesn't seem as big. And especially for people that don't have big viewing screens like I do, you won't get as much out of it as having a 120-inch or bigger screen. But overall, good movie. It definitely. The 3D does add to the movie and the depth of the movie. But once again, this has been Jason with Filar Comics and Collectibles. If you have any questions or comments, leave them in the comment section below. If you like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and like us on Facebook, and we will see you guys next time.